Hi, this is the third in my videos of how, or is it the fourth? I've done a set of videos to celebrate the fact that I've been a year into my treatment. I'm starting to feel better. I'm not finished yet. It's an ongoing journey, but this one's to say what my next steps are. I've got to a much stronger place. I am keeping a lot of the practices that I started at the beginning of the year. I'm still doing. I forgot to say I'm still doing the Wim Hof breathing. Oh, I love it. Um, but yeah, this is what else I'm doing too. So my plan of action for now that I am definitely firm on detoxing, good diet, exercise, laughter, emotional health. In terms of the herbs, this is where we're going. So, first things first, I'm ongoing trying to get on top of my candida. So I still find that when I have some fruit and veg, I start to get some of the candida symptoms again. So I'm really getting on that. So that is me taking something called Candid Stat. So I'm taking 2 of these in the morning. I had to build up to that because I'm so yeasty. I was getting lots of herxing. So I'm having this in the morning, and then I'm having Allicin at night. I was on 1 at night. I'm now up to 2. We're getting better. It's about the gradual build-up. And then I'm going between this. So I'm pulsing it with something called Mycorrhigan by Beyond Balance. So this is a nice antifungal herbal tincture that's quite strong and quite powerful. I'm currently on 2 lots of 2 drops of this when I'm not on this. And again, that's going to be built up so that I get up to 8 drops. So it's still a work in progress. Now at the same time I'm doing that, I'm doing some antivirals because I've got the reason I've been herxing so much from my juice fasts, from the herbs, I've got a very high viral load, and that's particularly obvious because when I was taking olive leaf extract and when I was on the Cistus incarnis tea, I was getting very, very intense herx symptoms, very strong psychological nasties. My brain hurt. I had lots of seizures. So this is something I'm building it with very, very slowly. So I'm taking something again by Beyond Balance called Imn B3, and this is a strong antiviral. So I've come off all my other antivirals now, and I'm just using this. And I have just got up to tolerating 3 drops every single day. Now, considering I was on 1 drop every 3 days because it was causing me to herx, I'm getting so much better. So again, it's about really, really, really slowly building it up. And I have had 1 small seizure since, so I had to slow it down. So it's really about reading your body, what's going on, and then taking the next step. And by the way, I'm not telling you guys to take what I'm taking. This is just what I'm doing. So always do this in collaboration with someone who knows a bit more. So yeah, still doing that. And then I'm supporting my immune system. So there's this thing by the London Clinic of Nutrition called Judy Immune Formula. And yeah, it's just about helping the immune system to support getting body back in balance, so minimizing the impact of your bacterial viral load. So again, this is something I'm building up with. So today, because I haven't herxed from everything else I've been doing in a while, I've been taking a 1/4 teaspoon of this every morning, and this evening I'm going to take a 1/4 teaspoon at night. I want to build up to 3 full teaspoons of this. So the way I'm working it is, as soon as I'm not herxing, I then go up to the next step in one of my treatments. I don't build them up all at the same time. So last time I stopped herxing, I added another drop of Mycorrhigan. This time I'm going to add this, and then next time I'm going to add another drop of my antiviral. And then once I have, my next step is I'm also going to add into the mix Sida acuta and something else. I can't remember what something else is, but that's for my Bartonella. That's probably going to make me herx a lot, so very, very slow on that. And then once I've got that, all of those fully in place and I'm taking them and I'm being steady with them, then I will put the Buna protocol on top of that. Yeah, basically, that's the plan. So still getting, still herxing, so that's why I'm still charcoaling, I'm still doing all of the other detoxy stuff I'm doing. And I'm still getting moments, I'm quite tired a lot at the moment. Not in the same way as I used to be, but I need to be in my, like, I need to be starting to chill out very early in the evening and taking breaks in the day of just staring at the ceiling. But then the rest of the time I'm quite perky. So I'm liking the perkiness in between the yeah. So there we go. So that's what's in store for the next 6 months. And the other thing is as well, something that became very apparent is mindfulness is so important. So I was getting quite so my adrenal and thyroid have also had a big impact from being poorly, and I think that was definitely all the stress. And my emotions that have been suppressed have been contributing to my adrenals and my thyroid not being able to recover properly because I'm just like tense all the time. So one of the things that I am making sure I do, so once a month I take myself away for a 4-day retreat with no time, so I get rid of all the clocks, no technology, no nothing. It's just literally me in a cabin in the woods by myself with nature, and I don't talk to anyone, I don't communicate, and I feel like my body needs that to reset, to really get back into my body, to really slow down, because I find that I'm still speeding up towards the end, and that's the thing that's been damaging me. I'm doing yoga every single day now, and that just breathing back into the body, and I'm trying to do without time as much as possible. So I'm doing all my coaching at the same time in the morning, so I only have to look at the clock in the morning to do my coaching, and that's it. So yeah, it's all about, and also I know that I'm about to crash because I've been in my head for far too long, and like I can't, I'm just thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. When I'm doing that, I know I need to meditate, and I know I need to spend a lot of time not talking to anyone and just coming back into my body. And at the moment I can only really do that by going away and being on retreat, but practice, I'm going to keep practicing, so that's something else I'm going to do in the next 6 months, is just practicing staying present, staying in my body and not getting carried away in my head and going into this, like we call it in coaching, superwoman mode, and it's an adrenaline fueled state of being which is not healthy. So yeah, practicing staying out of superwoman. And this is going to be another video, so yeah, thank you for listening again.